Alright. Thanks everyone for voting for Summify. I'm going to demo Summify for the first time in public. A few moments ago I told you Summify is a social news reader, and I just got away with that. But what is a social news reader? What does that mean? Well, we've noticed people are increasingly getting their news mainly from the social networks they're part of, like Twitter and Facebook. But this is getting rapidly overwhelming. If you're connected to a few hundred companies and people on Twitter and Facebook, you're getting swamped in information. It's really hard to follow up with everything they share. That's because there's no way to get the important stuff without going through all the news. And this is why we built Summify. Now, in order for Summify to work, you have to authorize it to access your Twitter account and your Google Reader accounts. That's pretty easy to do. You just sign in with all your Twitter accounts. You can have multiple of them. I can do that here. So I'm going to add a new Twitter account. Alright. So once I'm done adding all my Twitter accounts and all my Google Reader accounts that I'm getting news from, Summify will go and get all the RSS feeds that I'm subscribed to from Google Reader. It will then go and crawl all the Twitter links that people are sharing to me. So if you're following 300 users on Twitter, it will just get all the links from them. And once you have that set up, then you are presented with this interface. Okay. So this is the main Summify screen. This is where you spend all your time. On the left, you have a list of news, broken down by top news and recent news, and on the right, you have the content. Now, let me tell you a bit about top news. The way we compute your top news is the following. We gather all the social reactions of your friends regarding those news items. And if many of your friends are commenting about a particular news item, many are retweeting it, then that makes it important to you, and we bubble it up at the top. So, for example, let's choose one here. For example, this is a blog post, and you can see why it has made it to my top news feed. On the right, it says Andrew Chen published this article on a feed that I'm subscribed to in Google Reader. It also has like 5 tweets in my network. So this is the top news. You also have the recent news, which is just all your news sorted by chronological order. If you this is like the fire hose of your news. You just sit here and get tons of stuff to read through. Now, I want to talk a bit about the right side, about the content. We focused a lot on making your news item as readable as possible. So when somebody shares a link to you, we go and crawl that link and extract the content and reformat it in a way that's as readable as possible. So everything is always formatted in consistent ways so you can go through it really fast. Also, if somebody shares, for example, a picture, like Mora just did, she shared a picture on my frog, we go and extract that picture and show it to you directly. We do the same for YouTube, Flickr, and about 100 services. So in a way, you never need to click away from Summify. You just stay in one place and you read everything. Also, I want to show you the share functionality. It's really easy to, once you find something interesting, it's really easy to share it back. I just click the share button, and then I have it's pre-populated with a tweet. Let me find something else. It's a better example for you to understand. So it's pre-populated with a tweet, and also we shorten the URL. And I only have to select the accounts I'm going to broadcast this thing to. It's pretty easy. And then click send, and I just share this on my Google Reader account and my Twitter account. So that's pretty easy to do. Also, a cool thing is that we have, for example, keyboard shortcuts, so you can go really fast through your news, just like you can do in Gmail. And we're gonna it's synced back to Google Reader, so whenever you read something here, you can go back in Google Reader and see it as read there. So we're making really easy for you to switch from Google Reader to Summify. One more thing to add, because my time runs up. The next thing on our list is to build an iPhone app and eventually an iPad app. So if you know really good iPhone developers, I know one, I see one there. Please talk to us. We really want to build a really cool iPhone app for you to use. Thanks a lot, and have fun.